Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Mary. Thank you so much for stopping by. And today I am talking about makeup products that I am in a long-term, committed, loving relationship with. These products are there for me. They never let me down. They are with me through thick and thin, and I have been repurchasing and using these products like crazy for years. I want you to know how picky I was in what products made it into this video. This is not just a favorites video. These are not just products I've been loving or even products that I've been using quite a bit and really falling in love with. These are products that I am die hard for. The question I asked myself about each of these products in order to make it into this video was, when I run low on this product, will I immediately repurchase it or will I want to venture out and maybe try something new? For example, I love the Hoola Benefit bronzer and I've been using it like crazy for years, but it did not make it into this video because I'm kind of wanting to try something new. I'm thinking that next I might try like the Fenty bronzers or something like that, and so this did not make it into the video. Also, if you don't know me, I am a professional freelance makeup artist, and so these are products that not only do I use all the time when I do my own makeup and love for myself, but I also use them like crazy and depend on them like crazy in my freelance makeup kit. So let's just jump right on in. First up is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. This is my favorite foundation of all time. This foundation, I just love it. It is so full coverage. It does not mess around. It is so budge proof. It's even mask proof. Like when you apply it, it is there to stay until you wash your face. And it is just gorgeous. It photographs amazingly well. I actually have a whole video on my channel of a first impressions and wear test on this because they actually reformulated it recently to make it a little more luminous and fragrance-free and non-comedogenic. So I'll link that video. I'm just so die-hard for this foundation. I absolutely love it. It's what I'm wearing today. I actually am wearing all these products on my face today. This foundation, if you're like me and your goal is to look like real-life Barbie all the time, then you'll love this foundation. If you're somebody who you're more of like a tinted moisturizer type of person, you don't want to look like you're wearing makeup, then you either probably wouldn't like this foundation or you maybe want to mix something in it to sheer it out. And I actually do that quite a bit. I'll mix it with like the Elsie Pearl Radiance Primer to sheer it out, more like for mature skin clients or clients who just want something a little more natural, and it does that beautifully. I just love that foundation. It's the foundation I wore on my own wedding day 2 years ago. I use it so much for the bridal makeup that I do, and it's just my go-to. I love that foundation. Next up is the RCMA No Color Powder. I've gone through so many of these and it's just a really, really good trusted powder of mine. It really does not add any color, so it's great because I really love to cream contour, cream highlight, cream blush, all of that, and so I don't want to spend all that time working on the base and then put a powder over it that's just going to cover up all my hard work, you know? Even some translucent powders will kind of mess with the color and like the undertone of the foundation. This does not. It works great on all skin tones. I use it on all skin tones and it is beautiful. I don't experience any flashback in photography with this. It's not overly drying where you feel just so dry and matte. Like some powders, it's great for all skin types. I just absolutely love it, and even though I want to try new powders and venture out, I know that I'm always going to make sure I have this in my kit. I just love it. I absolutely live for the Essence eyeliners, particularly the Super Precise Waterproof eyeliner. It's this liquid liner, as well as the Extreme Lasting Waterproof pencils. I know that Essence has a lot of different eyeliners, but specifically these two kinds I absolutely love. So I'll talk about this one first. It is a black liquid liner, which sounds scary, but it just has this tiny little brush and it applies so easily to your eyes. So on myself, I use the brush that it comes with, and then I actually love using this in my makeup kit for clients because it is so easy to just apply it on the back of your hand. And then I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills number 12 brush I'm gonna do a whole video about brushes later, so I'm just throwing this in really quick. But this teeny tiny, precise little angled brush is so perfect for going over the lash band if you need to, creating wings, just anything that you need to use some matte black eyeliner. This duo right here, unstoppable. And for the waterline, my favorite are these pencils, the Extreme Lasting pencils. By the way, I'll have everything linked down below for you. But today I'm wearing the color Black Love on my upper waterline to help my lashes blend in with my lash line. And then on my lower lash line, I'm wearing the color Silky Nude to make my eyes pop. These glide on so easily, they stay all day. All three of these liners are super cheap. I think they're like $2.99 each. You can pick them up at Ulta or online, and they just never fail me. They're so cheap and they're so good. All right, next let's talk about another Essence product. It's the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. Oh, this thing is like my heavenly angel little baby. It is so pretty. It's the highlighter I'm wearing on my cheekbones today. And it's actually different than most of my other highlighters. I usually go for something really buttery and pigmented and intense when it comes to highlighters, but sometimes you need a subtle, soft, lit from within, healthy glow. And that's exactly what this highlighter gives you. It is just so angelic, like that's how I'd describe it. It's just angelic on the cheeks. You can build it up if you spray your face with setting spray first, let it dry a little bit, and then apply like a couple layers of this over it. You definitely can build it up to be more intense, or you can just use it without the setting spray first and dust a little bit on, and it gives such a pretty glow. Sometimes I'll even really lightly take it on a big, huge, fluffy powder brush and lightly dust it all over my face for just a lit from within glow all over. But this is so inexpensive. It's $4.99 and it's just a go-to that I always have on hand. It's so pretty. I'm convinced that this is the best blush ever made. It's the Milani Luminoso blush. It's the Milani Luminoso blush, specifically the shade Luminoso. I haven't tried all the colors of this Milani Baked blush. I have tried the Dolce Pink and it was not on the same level as Luminoso. It's a really pretty kind of corally pinky peach color. I'm wearing it today. It has a little bit of a luminous glow to it. It almost has like gold reflex a little bit. I also feel like this blush and this highlighter are such a match made in heaven. But this is just gorgeous. It's just the prettiest blush ever to exist, and it's inexpensive, it's drugstore, and if this ever discontinued, that would be a very bad day for me because I love this blush. Okay, now we're gonna talk about lashes. I'm gonna, again, try and keep this short and sweet because I have a whole video about how much I love Blush lashes and all about how to apply them and care for them and everything. So I'll link that video, but I love Blush lashes. I am an avid lash wearer. I've been wearing lashes pretty much every time I do my makeup, at least like 4 times a week or more for years. And I've tried every lash brand out there, from $1 lashes to $35 lashes and everything in between. These lashes, they're it for me. The day that I first tried Blush was the day that my life drastically changed forever. I'll give you the nutshell version since I have the other video, but basically Brie Calloway is the woman who created Blush. I love her so much. I feel like we're best friends just because we talk on Instagram so much, even though we've only met once. Anyway, she is a lash lover and she wanted to create a lash that is perfect for the everyday lash wearer, something that's really easy to apply and really comfortable, and these are totally it. They are so much easier to apply than other lashes, especially when you use their glue, which is that's another item for this video. I love this lash glue. So good. Your lashes literally just pop right on and they stay so well. The glue is water resistant and these lashes are so weightless and comfortable. It has like a thin cotton band, so it's like a breathable, soft band rather than like a chunky plastic band like a lot of other lashes. So I don't even feel like I'm wearing these, and they're so beautiful. They have so many different styles, from very natural to very glamorous and everything in between. and I just absolutely love them. You can use code Merrie10 for 10% off if you want to try them. Oh, also, they last so long. I counted how many times I wore my first pair of Be Lash lashes, and I wore them 48 times before they died. So they're just so good. For some reason, I was not recording when I talked about my two favorite liquid lipsticks that are holy grail for me. This first one is actually by Nu Skin. It's the Power Lips Fluid in the color Persistence. I use this color on so many of my brides. It's just a really beautiful nude that's not too nude on a lot of my clients. And it is such a comfortable liquid lipstick formula. It does not budge, does not kiss off or smear. So it's perfect for wedding day and bridal photos and everything like that. And it's just a very flattering color. So here it is on a number of client photos just to give you an idea. But I use this all the time in my makeup kit. And then the other liquid lipstick that I use like crazy is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Pure Hollywood liquid lipstick. And it is also a beautiful, beautiful nude. It's just a little bit paler than the Persistence color. So it's beautiful for people with more fair skin. I like it on myself. I prefer it over the Persistence color. Here it is, me applying it on me, and it's what I'm wearing in the rest of the video. But it's just a really beautiful color with a beautiful undertone. Also very comfortable to wear, does not transfer, does not kiss off. And so it's just another really great bridal lipstick. And here's the two nudes side by side so you can compare the colors. But yes, I've repurchased these both a ton of times. Okay. The only setting spray that really exists to me is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I've gone through so many bottles of this. I have like 10 bottles of it on hand as backup because I need to always have this. This setting spray applies with this really fine aerosol mist, so it just perfectly applies over your whole face rather than like squirty and splotchy and leaving like dots on your face like some setting sprays do. And it really truly makes a difference in how your makeup lasts. There's been a couple of times where Austin and I have like gone on vacation and I forgot to pack this in my like makeup I was bringing on the trip. Oh my gosh, I was so over it. I was like, my makeup looks like garbage. It's not lasting throughout the day. This is awful. I need my Morphe setting spray. Like the difference that I could tell was huge. And not only does it make your makeup last super long, but it just makes your makeup look so pretty. The finish it gives on the skin, it really just melts all the powders into the liquids and your skin is left with this satin finish that I absolutely love. It works so well on all skin types. I use it on all my clients, all my brides. I use it on myself every day. Like, this is a life support for me. Okay, that completes this video of my products that I am in a long-term committed relationship with. I really, really, really must know what your products are that you're in a long-term committed relationship with, so please comment down below and tell me what those products are for you that you just like, you live and die for. I'd really love to know. Thank you again so much for watching. If you'd like to see more makeup videos from me, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I'd also love a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And you just have an amazing day. I love you so much.